Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the AnimeHealthcenter. My name is Dr. Today we're back again to playing some more. What is that sound? Oh, hold on. Sorry, that was my wallpaper engine for some reason having sound on even though I turned it off. Whoa, that caught me off guard. Alright, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing Varka's story quest, which is not that long, so I will be able to finish it in one go. We just do it in one push and it's gone, right? So when I think I'm about to be done, I'm like, oh, I just have to do Varka's story quest. Wow! Genshin like, you know, we just here you go, man. Are you serious with me? Are we being serious right now? Seriously? Seriously, guys? Really? Really? So yeah. But this, I mean, I'm presuming like any other event, all the stages won't be unlocked in one go. It's probably gonna be unlocked like, probably it's gonna take around 5 days maybe until all the stages are unlocked. Ooh, are you explain here? Engage in following two activities as you go sightseeing with your fungi companions. Ooh. Do they say anything about I don't know. I want to go check it out real quick and see what it is, but I'm already sure that this is gonna be some kind of just like take a picture or something. So, yeah. Ouch. Why is electricity here? Okay. Let's No, honestly, I'm just gonna ignore this for now. After I finish the Varka story quest, then I'll jump into this and do one stage or something and see how it looks like. Maybe I have to wait like a day or two on the maps to be finished. All right. Let's do that. All right. We have a few videos to upload, and that's gonna take probably some time, but there's no problem. At 3 o'clock or something, I think first dance starts, so I'm gonna go and watch that, of course. There we go. Accept. Boom, boom, boom. And here we go.
Where'd this letter in our bag come from? Could it just blow in on the breeze?
To Traveler. Hey, long time no see, my friend. What's that? You say we just recently met? Or I said exactly how we did not. You say
My
we
parents
just
always say.
Oh, it's from the Tone Deaf Bard. Apparently, he wants to hear all about our adventures in Not Cry.
Thank you for summarizing.
Maybe we can get some tasty treats out of him in return. Come on, let's go to Star Snatch Cliff.
Oh, I want to see what that said. Wait, I should still have the ladder, right? Huh? Oh, okay. Here's from some event. Wait, I should still have the ladder. Letter. Is this one? Oh, thank you. It was annoying because Verissa started to speak. It was annoying me. Hey, long time no see, my friend. What's that? You say we just met recently? For a heart that always misses its friends, every second feels like an eternity. And after such a grand adventure in Not Cry, you must have gathered quite a few stories along the way, yes? Are you perhaps looking for an old friend to talk to? Do you happen to need a bard, one who can turn your tales to verse? If so, come and catch up with me at Starnatch Cliff. The wine is poured and the strings are already tuned. All right.
Too much time.
That's what I'm talking about. Ever since we did that quest, it feels like, to me, everything becomes more and more clear. Like, sure, Venti, I mean, we helped Venti a lot as well, but I think he liked us the most as well because we managed to give him that third option that we said before. So it's like, do I save do I save Tevat? Do I save Devalin? What do I do? And then suddenly we just there and just gave him the option to be like, there's a third option. I can just help both of them by curing Devalin and stuff like that, you know? I think that's very nice. Oh, they're gonna keep following attack me if I... Nope, they're gone. They're done. What the... Tone deaf bard.
Ah, welcome back, old friend. And how should I be addressing you these days? The honorary knight of Mondstadt? The Tumaini of Natlan? Or the great hero of Nodcry?
Hey, what about my title in Sumeru? Something with boar. I don't know, like the blah 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 boar or something. I don't know. And then we have Fontaine. What was we called in Fontaine? Hey, don't forget my Swordfish 2 or 3, Captain of Swordfish 3, whatever. Hey, don't forget that one. That one is big. I don't remember what our thing was in Fontaine. Did we even have a name in Fontaine like that? Like, did we get called something in Fontaine? I'm thinking, but I just don't remember we got called anything. Nah. Just call me by my name.
Wow! You sure have
Traveler.
your finger on the pulse. We've barely caught our breath since Notcry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down.
Well, the wind carries a lot of information to him, you know what I mean?
News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth.
So funny, he can probably just sit somewhere, just and then the wind just travel the sounds to him. He's like, just, oh wow, oh no, traveler might need help. He got captured. Oh no, or she got captured.
My wine and my lyre are at the ready. So please, traveler, take a seat and tell me your tale.
So Venti, if you could hear when you heard I was trapped, couldn't you be like, oh no, I should probably try to go help her. She might be in danger to Torre, you know? Meanwhile, Venti's like, she's gonna be fine, just sitting there and drink wine. Which, yes, but still.
Amazing! Incredible! The Rapier of Solnari and the Doctor? Truly a tale for the ages!
Yeah, but that was kinda intense.
So, I'm guessing the wild hunt is a thing of the past now that you've defeated the Rapier of Solnari?
Yup.
Seems that way. We were kind of focused on dealing with the doctor, though.
There are still some vestiges of the wild hunt around, but not enough to pose a major threat.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved, Varka must be getting ready for the triumphant return of his expedition, right?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen him in the longest time. He must have so many stories to share.
I was gonna ask, you two have really met before?
Hooray! Paimon was wondering about that, too. He did call you Barbados. But weren't you still fast asleep back when he was in Mondstadt?
Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside.
Oh, and he's that ruined guard.
It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard's missiles flying off into the horizons.
Ha! They must have been making quite a racket if it was enough to wake up the tone-deaf bard.
Yeah, it sounded kinda like...
Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. Is that fake? Is that a fake one? Is that a fake one or a real one? There must be a fake one. This must be a fake one. I've got all of I've taken all of them. But it. Remember this. Remember this in case I forget. In case I forget in the video. Yo, me editing. Yo, over here. For some reason, I might have forgotten this. I don't know how, but I don't know. This might be just fake one, but in case, dude, remember this place, the ruin guard in the middle? Remember that place? Yes? Go there.
Hey! Is that all you've got?
Wait, what?
Whoa,
Wait, who's
bring
that?
it on.
Wait, who's that? I don't recognize the sound. Wait, who's that?
Like that.
Giving up already? You're not half as tough as Varka said.
I don't recognize those eyes at all. What is it? I thought you could see them from the eyes where maybe they come from. I have no idea. What is that?
A young knight of Favonius trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure. Now there's a sight I haven't seen in a while.
This cannot be the guy that Varka was talking about that was like stronger than himself or something. I don't know. He said something about some guy that like was like stronger than him. I don't know.
The bard in green clothes. Does this mean... Oh, you're Venti? I was just wondering how I was gonna track you down.
Oh, so you were looking for the tone-deaf bard? Strange place to start your search.
I would have tried Angel's Share. I would have gone to Angel's Share, yeah.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight. And Paimon! The Grand Master talks about you all the time.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm flattered.
Allow me to introduce
stuff or bad?
myself. I'm Lowen, Vice Captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of Favonius and a member of the Expeditionary Force.
Wait,
Pleased to make your
Lohan.
acquaintance.
It is him! It's him! It's him, right? Isn't him? Wasn't this the guy that Varka was mentioning when we would not cry? That he no? I don't remember the names. There's so many names, but I think if it, I don't know, it rolls off my tongue quite easily. It feels like I've said it before. I think he was mentioned.
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh?
Stronger, I don't remember, but
Right. So that's why Paimon's never seen you around in Mondstadt. Hey, wait a second. We never saw you in Nodcry either.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters. I
What?
barely went back to base at all.
minced meat out of monster.
Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt. Mixed blessing, if you ask me. Sounds like I missed out on some serious action.
Oh, you sure did.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor. So, why did Varka send you back?
Don't tell me he sent you to.
Deliver some letters.
I was gonna say deliver a letter.
There's one for the Knights of Favonius, one for the church, another for the Dawn Winery, at least 10 of them in total.
Jeez, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lowen. He should just hire a
Oh,
full-time
Lowen,
mailman
not
already.
Lohen. I thought it was Lohen. Okay, Lowen. Okay, it's a quiet H. Lowen. There's no Lohen. It's just a quiet H. What? So why would you even have the H there? That's not what I'm gonna get. Why couldn't you take away the H and just have Loen? Loen. Like they just say that you like, you know?
Jeez, how many people has he sent to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lowen. He should just
Yeah,
hire.
see? Loen. But you don't hear the H. So why is the H there? Is this just for looks? I don't know. Is it just for looks? Loen? But there's no sound in there. It's just there. But you ignore it. But since it's there, you should not be ignoring it, no? So it should be just Lohen? Lohen? Or something? I'm getting triggered for no reason.
In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname. Let's go
Okay. Another day, another nickname, huh? Tone Deaf Bard?
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts. So, tone deaf or not, I wear the title of Bard with pride. And I consider Sir Writes-a-Lot to be quite a compliment.
Tone Deaf Bard. Sir Writes a Lot. The Bard. The Armor Ancon.
Wait, really?
The Animal.
Darn it!
The-
Maybe
the-
Paimon should
the
come up
animal
with some
air
harder
con.
hitting nicknames for these two.
Anyway, since this young man has come all the way to the Thousand Winds Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me too. Am I right?
You sure are. To use the Grand Master's own words.
This one is for the bard in green clothes. These days, I think he goes by Venti. Doesn't really have an address as such. You could start by asking around in Mondstadt, or maybe try your luck at the Thousand Winds Temple.
I figured that since there was this punching bag here, oh, sorry, Ruin Guard, I could get some practice in while I was at it. So, I came right here the second I got back to Mondstadt.
I feel like, but I feel like almost like the Ruin Guard kind of repairs itself every time. So it's like why we call him a hitting bag, because Varka fought it before, but he didn't break it, so it's still roaming around here.
That Varka is so slapdash sometimes. It's a good thing we happen to be nearby.
So what does the letter say?
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
Oh,
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between two drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time, I'll need some time to mull over my response. Varka gave you a whole bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly, assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
nope, exactly the same, but
Well,
I think so.
why don't we have Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward-bound wanderer to the city? I'm sure some of the recipients of Varka's letters will turn out to be old friends of yours, too.
not sure.
Let's go! It's been a while since Paimon's done any guide work.
Thank you so much, Honorary Knight. And you, Miss Guide.
All right. Wait! Don't leave!
The Abyss. The Wild Hunt. Andreas. Get home safe, Varka.
Andreas.
Why do my ears feel so hot all of a sudden? Is someone talking about me?
Wait. Oh, they're TPing me to Mondstadt.
Surely
Bro.
there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office.
What?
That would be terrible.
Varka.
Grandmaster, bad time to get distracted. Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Oh, it's just a few stragglers. They're no real threat to us.
I mean, I guess Wolf's gravestone, the weapon, is like, I mean, there's not only one, right? Because D-Look is wielding one as well, but I'm assuming like it's not really what you call it, like 101. Like there's not just 101 of a weapon, I guess. At least not this one. I don't know, because I mean, obviously not, because Varka is apparently having it, even though he doesn't use it at all. Like he doesn't actually use them, as you see when Varka actually wields the swords. He doesn't use this weapon. It's like he borrowed this weapon from D-Look or something.
This expedition is almost over. We just need to deal with these final few targets.
That's the
and
sword he
then
wields.
we will make our triumphant return.
Woo! What is that? Oh. Wait, actually? Wait, no, he actually wields it. No, it's because I have it as my, okay. I don't get no resets on my, Huh. Wait, why don't I get the fire attacks?
Without the ray here of Sonari to direct them,
Has he unlocked
it
it or
seems
something?
like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
Have we unlocked? Does he unlock that fire part during this story quest or something? Because why doesn't he have the fire infusion right now?
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own reconnaissance, one of the suspected targets should be just up ahead.
Good. You know the drill. Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster!
What is that?
We meet again, Andreas.
How was it say tails? Oh. Ah. Face the...
So, you've returned from Mondstadt. Don't you want to see what it looks like now? I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
Varka, are you okay?
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
I'm waiting until they stop talking because I feel like I'm gonna miss the dialogue. Go, Varka, go. Go. Oh my god, so slow. I can't walk faster. It's not like I'm not trying. I'm actually just... It doesn't work faster than this. Who's Andreas? Some old friend that died or something? Oh.
Everything seems normal so far. Here's hoping I'm just overthinking things. There are 2 other places to check. Maybe this will all go smoothly after all.
Oh, you jinxed it. GG. He jinxed it. It's over.
It's your turn, my friend. Come, Andreas!
What?
Although, for
What?
returning to your old home, perhaps Andreas is a little too ostentatious.
What? Wolf King, whatever his name is, I don't remember. Wait, what?
Might be better to go by
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption. Iniquity.
Whoa, this, okay.
Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever?
Okay, so use the same model as the wolf that we...
Answer me, heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Okay, so he, got red
Looks like I'm not
flames
getting
now.
out of this without a fight.
Ooh, that's cool. Those who embark on something. Wait, that was like a title screen.
That's where things stand
really?
with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed.
Ooh, okay.
P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of you. Don't forget to write back.
No, that's
That's
kind of
all.
that's kind of cute actually. He wrote individually to everyone and he wants them to write back. That's kind of cute. I find that's kind of cute actually. That I mean, for the Grandmaster to just write you personally a letter, you know what I mean? Ah, and he's like, please write back. Please respond.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sir Writes a Lot is really living up to his name.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet.
Yeah, he doesn't care. Bro, he don't care. He probably already see you as a knight, I'll be honest with you. What letter do you get?
Jean? Oh, yes.
That's our Grandmaster for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share. Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel. But
Right.
I'd say there's a 50-50 chance he's just there for a drink.
The angels share intelligence from the Church of the Favonius. Could it be our little dude?
I'm on Beth, there'll be lots of familiar faces there. How about we deliver Kaya's letter? And these are there too as well!
Really? Oh, that would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen. The other knights will help distribute the remaining letters. You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
Bro, the gap is freaking wow. Wow.
Great, but I won't be resting just yet. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one, I was planning on delivering personally. I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas's trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing to reveal himself to me, too.
Very well, but please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
I will. Goodbye.
Okay. Oh well. Goodbye. Jeez. Clearly something is bothering Jean. I should talk to her before going to Angel's Share. Okay. And Jean is at her office. Okay, people are around here, so I might as well talk to him, right? Okay. Just gonna see if I have anyone else around here so I don't miss them. I see Noelle there, but I'm just gonna check here, just see that I'm not missing anybody. Nope, don't think so, no.
Grandmaster offered lots of advice in his letter regarding my recent assessments. I didn't think he'd spare a thought for that kind of thing in the middle of an expedition.
You're well thoughtful.
So, honorary knight, if you have the time, do you think you could help me out with my special training?
Yeah, what is that special training though? It's like lifting extra weight or something? Alright, sure, Noel. I'll help, you know, if I can, I guess. Eula. Ay. It must be hard to carrying all of that. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I'll be honest. I mean, carrying all of this is like this is, you know, carrying all of that is kind of like Hey, did you take a picture? No. Come here. Send it to stop. Send it to my phone, would you? Thank you. Nice. What? Blinking? I didn't see any blinking. I have no idea what you're talking about, Eula. Blinking? What blinking?
He wants to test me to see if my skills have regressed? I still haven't forgotten how he went easy on me last time. I'm assuming you must have seen him going all out before. When the time comes, you'd better keep an eye on him for me.
Well, if he goes all out, I mean, he's strong. Yeah, I mean, he's strong. Can you have one big great sword? He has two. So if you can handle those two swords at full force, good luck. But Eula has her own moves, so I feel like she could probably maneuver pretty well. Like her own sword style, you know what I mean? I mean, like brute force versus more like I don't know how you would call it. She's more like acrobatic a little bit, you know, with style and motion, you know. So I feel like she might be able to do some good deflects and stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, Varka will still win, but Eula could definitely carry that. Like, wah! Verissa, wait, hold on a minute. Old one, new one. Let's see here. It's kind of hard to see more of Verissa because her whole cake here is, oh my goodness. You know what? I can just do the, oh my goodness, cinematic view. This is exactly what the cinematic view was made for. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I mean, it's a bit hard to see on Verissa, right? I feel like it's a bit harder, but we already know Verissa is bigger. That's just how it is, you know. We all know this, so don't play. Okay.
Please be quiet within the premises.
Hi, Lisa.
Ah, the Grand Master. The archives are filled with documents awaiting his review. I'm not letting him run off again until he's finished dealing with every last one.
GG. Oh
On
my
another
God.
note, have you spoken to Jean? I hope she'll finally be able to relax a little once Varka returns.
Well, I hope so. She might be able to relax for like a few minutes or so, and then Varka is probably gonna get out again. Where's Mika? I think Mika and the others are here. Yes, they are. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of people here. Is Sucro's talking to Klee in the confinement room? Oh my god.
Okay, we'll deliver these letters to the Adventurers Guild and the Cat's Tail. You can just handle the ones for the Angels share.
The expedition is finally wrapping up. Oh, I hope the maps I made on our way there are good enough to get them safely home.
They're probably really good, Mika, okay? Sucrose?
The Grand Master wrote in his letter that the Boom Blossom bombs we sent worked really well. He wants to know if we've made any more. Uncle Varka's coming home? I can't wait to go outside and play with him!
Klee, why are you always in the confinement room? Klee. Man, let's see what Klee. I can't actually. Oh, it'd be so fun if you can actually talk to her while she is in confinement room. That was all of them, right? That was here at least. Okay, before I go, you know I have to check this. Like, how did I miss? There's no way I missed a checkpoint. There's no way. There's no way I missed one. I have to go and check it. I don't care. I'm gonna. Yes, I'm going to do the quest. Okay, hold on. I need to go and check this because something feels weird here. There's no way I missed the viewpoint. Where were we standing? Somewhere over there. Wait, hold on. There must be a fake. There must be a fake. I know I've caught them all. Got them all. The ruin guard is here still. Maybe that one? Oh my god! I see it! Wait, what? What? From all these years I've been playing, it can't be real. Because I know I got them all. There's no way I'm gonna check on the map. What? Wait. There is actually one here. Wait. I'm about to fall. Oh my god. What? What? There's a viewpoint. What? That's impossible. This must be new. This must be new. I don't care. This must be new. Impossible. This must be new. How? There's no way I missed them. I mean, 100% doesn't always mean 100%, but as a person who usually do 100% of these places, I don't miss viewpoints. Oh wait, hold on. Let me pause real quick. I need to go on the map and check. Okay. So I couldn't really check because apparently when I did the exploration Mondstadt, I didn't use that the interactive map from Hoyoverse apparently, because I can't see anything I marked. Like everything is up, you know. So I haven't marked them. So I think I used another website when I was checking it, like for the first time a long time ago. Maybe, I don't know, because I remember the exploration thing for like interactive map that Hoyoverse made, like the official one, was not that good. they made it good now, so now that's the one I use, right? Because they have made it much better now. But when it first was released, because I remember Hoyoverse didn't release one at first, but after a while they did. So before they released one, there was other websites that had the interactive map with these chests on and everything. I think I used that as a guide, but then when they released the official one, I moved on to using the official one, you know? So I can't really check if I gotten this over here or not, but apparently freaking not. I'm so surprised I haven't gotten this. Like, it's been 6 years. It's been 6 years I haven't gotten this. There must be more. I'm telling you, there's probably more, because it can't be said, right? Because I have 100%. But I have the... Hold on a minute. Will it show me if I have the animal one and no relevant treasure nearby? Yeah, but isn't it supposed to show me the whole place? Not at all. Okay, let me go to Cinder Lake. Nothing? Nothing at all? I mean, I guess. Alright, well, I guess nothing at all. I don't know. Cause usually when you do that, you know, they you know, they zoom out and then they put a bunch of stuff for clues and stuff, something like that. I don't know. I'm so surprised I haven't gotten that before. I'm legit like baffled at the fact I haven't gotten it before. Wow, I thought it was a fake. They showed me like some kind of fake oh, you know, I don't know, I think that's happened before. That's why I'm like weirded out. I think the match is starting soon. Can I even finish this? Okay, I feel like it's about to start soon. So I'm just gonna make this full screen and then have it there to see the timer when it's about to start. Because when the matches start, I kind of want to watch that though. Or you know what, maybe I'll just watch it on mute and play this at the same time. Because we still need to do this, you know. So what's bothering you, Eugene? My beautiful
Honorary knight.
temporary
You're still
grandmaster.
here?
I'll be setting off shortly, but it seems like there's something on your mind.
Is it that obvious?
Yeah. Really freaking obvious. Like, so obvious that it's... yeah.
Huh? But Varka's coming back. The situation in Nakrai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
True. From what you and Lowen have told me, the expedition has indeed accomplished its strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the Wild Hunt or the Doctor. And yet, for some reason, I can't help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, you'll have to assume the mantle of Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Jeez. Makes sense, I guess, but Jesus.
If it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead. I've planted some promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? Well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death. This is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return, I leave them in your care.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as free as the wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even his name was lost to history. The title of Boreas could have disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had an informal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly. Ravenwood's valor and swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Wolf spirit? You mean that big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god. And the Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry.
Huh?
Could it be?
The great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he doesn't like to speak of his past. In fact, he rarely shows himself to people at all nowadays. As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition.
Nodcry.
I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Dvalin the East Wind's actions for yourself.
They're starting.
Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varka wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the Calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions.
Well, always better to be overprepared than caught off guard. Facing the worst case scenario with no backup plan would have been far worse.
Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency. Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action, I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
Yeah, most likely than not. I mean, like, I feel like it would be I understand how it sounds like, right? It's like you tell, oh, in case I don't come back,
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh? We should probably go deliver those letters to the Angel Share now.
Like even then, it's like to say something like that, it can give off a little bit of a like, ooh, so he expecting himself to maybe like get GG. No, there they are. What are you guys talking about now, huh?
The incident in Nodcry? Don't tell me something bad happened again.
Talk more about it. I want to hear what you guys have to say. It's so fun because those two guys always talk about like the recent things that happens, Always.
Jules from Liyue.
Come in, take a seat.
Jules from Liyue? Let me see. Let me see what you said on lady. Wow. Wow, they are wow. Wow, fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna buy them. You know, I'm helping my local girl out, you know what I mean? Here you go. We're rich, so there you go. Thank you. See you around. Enjoy your money. And I'll enjoy my artifact. Oh
When you're
my
mixing
goodness.
drinks in hot weather, start by pouring in cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Yeah, even if no one's there, there could be people outside the door could hear it if we speak too loudly, right?
Hiya, Rosaria! D-Luke! Paimon knew we'd find you here.
What's up, guys?
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
Hey, what do you mean? Oh, you mean Paimon, not me.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon, what brings you our way?
I have a letter for each of you. From Grandmaster Varka.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes. I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still refusing to drop it?
Yeah, he wants him to be a knight.
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. I failed to avoid him. He, asked me if I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened, and asked me to reconsider. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no purpose.
You say that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go. You and the Knights of Favonius were constantly at odds.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then. But my answer remains unchanged. I'm not rejoining the Knights of Favonius. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are too upright and honorable. I can't see the shadows that lurk beneath them due to the size of the organization they lead. They need someone on the outside to keep watch vigilantly.
If I had a Mora for every time I've heard you repeat that argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said, but don't you think someone can keep tabs on things from the inside?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the Knights. Have you honestly ever been bound by the rules of the Church?
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the Church and not the Knights to begin with?
Are they arguing or not? It's kind of hard to tell.
No, not really. They're not arguing. They just have different ways of protecting those around them.
Oh, kind of like the contingencies Jean was talking about. The more ways they have to protect their home, the better. Huh? Traveler?
I wonder if this is exactly what Varka was hoping for. Maybe, maybe not. Cyrus, Jack, what's up, guys? You guys here? Of course you are. Talk to everyone, but there's one more, right? Wait, is she all the way up there? Okay. I just want to see what they have to say. Never mind. I thought it might be voiced. I wanted to... talk to Cat first. He's close.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Let me think. Public order inside the city, monster activity in the wild. Oh, and a review of the latest vintages. I think I'll leave it at that.
And D-Luke?
You are a close friend.
My reply won't be a long one, as usual. I'm sure Varka won't be surprised.
Wow, that was very short. I thought it was gonna be more than that. Jeez. And you just standing here like an NPC? What?
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey. Mostly so we could come say hello.
Besides, I wouldn't really call that an argument. You just have different ideas on how to protect the Mondstadt.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Huh? Scheme? What do you mean? Was Varka lying in his letters then?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that D-Luke would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were genuine, as was his offer to welcome D-Luke back. There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Those people are the most susceptible to being driven to extremes by great upheaval. It's happened in Mondstadt before. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual.
A champion of justice driven to extremes. You're saying that happened to a Knight of Boars?
Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of Boreas had nearly been extinguished twice in history. The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Oh! Wasn't Jean telling us about this? Wait. And then we got caught up talking about the expedition, and we never got around to the second time.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas lineage. It was 500 years ago. Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and Varka himself. But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam. They thought he would become the mightiest Knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight. Righteous, principled. His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Wait, was it... Wait. Now I can't remember anymore. All these names feel very familiar. Like I feel like they mentioned him before. Like, is it... Is it him or not? That's what I'm trying to get. Like, was it Lohan or was it or was it Roland that we were talking about? Like Lohan or Roland? I don't know. I just remember like Varka mentioned them before.
Yikes! Bloodstained Knight? That sounds a little ominous.
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight.
The White Knight.
But he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago, including his tutor and mentor, Rostam. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black, transforming the White Knight into the Blood-stained Knight. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius behind. To this day, no one knows his final whereabouts. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, or whether he was already too far gone to save. But had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps things would have turned out differently. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone.
Oh. Oh, that's actually so sweet. Oh.
After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever.
That's
Just
actually
like
so
how
sweet.
he used to be with me.
Huh. Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Paimon had the wrong idea about him. Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland.
Shall we go get answers straight from the horse's or wolf's mouth? We can meet up with Loan in Wolvendom while we're at it.
That's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show up. Let's go!
And there's no good TP to Wolvendom. Oh my god. Where's it again? Here. Oh, okay, he's here. That's fine. Why do I have a mark over there? I have some kind of mark. It's all just super dark. What's happening here?
What's going on here? Was Wolvendom always like this?
No.
Paimon has a bad feeling about this.
Why is everything so dark?
The Wild Hunt! What are they doing here? Watch out!
Wait, what? Wait, the Wild Hunt here? Yeah, ouch. That's a bit odd.
Look out below! It's justice o'clock!
Aha, meet my exploration team. Get wrecked.
Oh, are you alright?
Stay alert. There's still something nearby. It's probably Loan.
No! What now? There better not be more Wild Hunt monsters!
It's probably Loan. Hey, Loan.
You scared Paimon stiff! She thought you were...
Stop right there! Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Oh. There were 3. Kaya, Diluc, and Rosaria.
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait, what are you trying to say, huh? Huh?
He's saying you passed the test.
Paimon passed a test? Really? Huh! She didn't even realize she was taking one!
You may dispense with your suspicions.
The wolf pack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land, and our attackers showed no ability to disguise themselves this time. Ah, a familiar scent. Come. I will await you at the usual grounds.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now.
It's always pays to remain vigilant. Were you attacked by the Wild Hunt too?
Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same when you stab them. They didn't stand a chance.
What the heck? Why is the Wild Hunt even here, you know?
Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though. Go on. You should check on him.
Oh no, he got it. Sorry, I'm watching the match at the same time. But why is the Wild Hunt here? I don't get why the Wild Hunt is suddenly just here. Like, you know, all the way from Nodcry. Does it have something to do with us? Well, what's going on with Varka? Pretty sure that's what's going on right now, right? I think so.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, their assault went beyond the mere physical world. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. But I shall not let them succeed without a fight.
A trail straight in the north. So they came from Nodcry. Of course they did.
Again, human Lupical.
Yo, sup, man?
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt? How is that even possible?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andreas' soul.
Yep.
The source of this turmoil. I can sense it. It lies in the north. It is the part of me that remains in Nodcry, from whence I came.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused. How can you be in two places at once?
Are all gods like this? Do you all like to split themselves into yourselves into multiple parts? Okay, no time for jokes.
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat.
Oh,
but those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods.
Alright.
The Wolf King, Andreas, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's back?
Tondif Bard? What are you doing here?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past. And our wolf friend doesn't seem too keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
As you wish.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Seelie Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south. As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower?
Oh my god, they actually got so wrecked. Oof. Ooh. Oy, 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 oy.
The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god
I guess
and
BLG
quietly returned to the frozen north.
Aye.
There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Seelie Hall, and awoke him at long last. The night asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the night's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything you'd like to add?
There is no need for you to ask that question.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt,
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day. That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness, sowing the seeds of all the turbulence that has ensued.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Notcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Notcry has had unforeseen consequences. And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across the ley lines. A scent that reeks of blood.
Wait, what? Roland? The Bloodstained Knight?
Oh, the White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight? The mightiest knight of Boreas? But wasn't he from 500 years ago? You think he's immortal or something?
I remember him as just a man. His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. But before he severed his connection to Boreas, his final destination, it was the ancient kingdom of Conria, as you call it. Beyond that, I know not if he lived or died.
Konya 500 years ago.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves. As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now. If you ask him nicely, he might give you a lift. That could save you a lot of time on the road.
Damn! Is our boy Dvalin gonna really...
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east wind's presence.
If even Mondstadt has been affected by the fallout, Nodcry must be in real trouble by now. I hope Varka can handle it.
Varka? Is he in danger?
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person, along with perhaps a diminutive companion.
I understand. I'll go.
Alright. Wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nodcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt. It'll be a good chance to try out some new moves.
Lowen, I do not believe that you can, you know, you're not strong, but, you know.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Yeah.
Razor, give me your iron claw.
Ooh.
Golden-haired traveler, give this token to the current knight of Boreas.
What's this?
It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before, this should bring him new strength.
Oh, that's why. Okay, so yes, he unlocks the fire part in this story. That's why when we use his E before, he didn't have the swirl because he couldn't really get the pyro from anything.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But did Razor really have to give up his sword for that?
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly.
But it was Razor's sword.
It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one being. They would descend into chaos. To prevent the entanglement of souls,
You just have to reflect and read it again.
the most I can do is temporarily house my power and thoughts within claws and fangs wrought of steel. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. But I shall leave this for him to explain.
Is it safe to separate a piece of the wolf spirit at a time like this?
The great wolf king of the north remains strong for now. Besides, do I not have the protection of my Lupacol?
Oh, but you took away his sword.
I will protect Lupacol. The north and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
Alright. But I mean, you took my boy's sword and gave it to us to give to Varka, but like, bro, what are we gonna fight with?
I can read Varka's letter. I will try my best to write a reply.
Nice.
A wolf's claws make poor instruments for writing human words. But that token will suffice to convey my thoughts.
Okay. And then we have Lowen.
I sure didn't expect my experience fighting the wild hunted Nodcry to come in handy back here in Mondstadt.
True.
Almost makes me wonder if this was the reason I was sent back. Also, how come that bard knows so much, and what was he doing at the Thousand Winds Temple?
Sightseeing.
Well, whatever. I don't really care. As long as I get to do some fighting. I'm looking forward to trading blows with Lupus Boreas when he's fully recovered. I bet he'll wipe the floor with me.
Why does you sound so happy about that?
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
Okay, well.
The root of this turmoil lies with the remnant soul that Andrias, dominator of wolves and god of the North Wind, left in Nodcry. He once left Nodcry and braved the blizzards to confront the god of storms and claim the right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim. Instead, he returned to the north and slumbered for 1,000 years, before finally journeying back, under the name of Boreas, with the first knight of Boreas to witness the new face of Mondstadt. When the wolf spirit could no longer maintain his physical form, Boreas chose to pour his power into the ley lines. With that, he became the North Wind of Mondstadt, as he is still known to this day.
Oh, hold on. Never mind.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now. You'll probably have to hit the ground running when you get to Nodcry.
Roland?
500 years ago, Roland seemed destined to become the mightiest knight of Boreas ever to have lived. But he was too pure of heart. He believed firmly in his own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate all injustice from the world. But the world had never been perfect and pure, nor would it ever be. Neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light, could persuade him to temper his obsession. But what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Conria and the Abyss? Perhaps you will uncover the truth in Nodcry. Any questions before you set off? Better. The soul of a wolf is as unyielding as ice, and Andrias is a master of molding and shaping it. His people once drew great strength and wisdom from the wolf spirit. But human hearts and flesh cannot contain the soul of a god. Attempting to place the wolf spirit in a human vessel would slowly devour their sense of self, even if Lupus Boreas did not intend for that to happen. That's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with his soul. It is his way of blessing his human Lupical with the wolf spirit's protection. In fact, there is an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune. Oh, but keep that little observation between us, will you? Any questions before you set off?
Nope, we
Better
already
ask
know.
now. All right, over to you, Dvalin.
Woo! Thank you, Dvalin. I feel like we just TP. We feel like we have the power to TP.
The Knight of Boreas awaits below. We must part ways here. Barbatos and I have other plans. We will meet you again later.
All right.
Alright! Hey, wait! How are we getting down?
Jumping down! Come on, P-Man! Whoa! Where's he? Right here? Wait, don't let it go all the way, please. You're gonna die.
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Okay, now he has normal swords on. Where's his gravestone going?
Grandmaster! It's
It's me! Boom.
Haha! Reinforcements! It's about time!
Honorary Knight, reporting for duty, Grandmaster.
And I'm on too!
Let's cut to the chase. What's the situation?
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight? What will it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
As expected, this hastily summoned Wild Hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rahir of Solmari. But they have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn, understand mine. This is fair. This is the way of chivalry.
Guys, can we give our knights a bit better weapon and give them freaking dull sword, bro? Like, bro. I feel like our knights could probably do better with some new weapons. Bro, what are these? What are those? You give some trash weapon to our knights, man.
Farewell, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world. In the name of the blood-stained knight.
So he's rolling?
Guess they're retreating for now.
I don't know.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike, that was Andreas? But why would he be leading the Wild Hunt? And why was he talking about the Bloodstained Knight?
I thought it was because, I mean, yeah, named Bloodstained Knight. I was like, is that you, Roland?
Forget that. We can save the details for later. He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we could do about him.
Why? As strong as he might look, surely he can't be any stronger than the foes we have fought before.
True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the Abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible, especially now that you're here. The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
Huh? What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far, I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the Five Sinners.
Thank God.
But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andreas' remnant soul.
So, what you're really worried about isn't so much the enemy himself, but the god remains?
Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. Let's discuss this further when they're back. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
Alright.
The meeting is probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
Okay. Yehuda!
Hey, good to see you again. Oh, Boss Sneff asked me to pass on a message.
Yeah?
She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon Scions. Apparently, there haven't been any changes to that space the Rahir of Solnari's in.
That means the recent Wild Hunt attack attacks have nothing to do with Riri, right? Ooh, that's a relief. Paimon doesn't fancy facing him again.
Well, Riri is kind of done. I mean, Riri is just, yeah, I think, yeah, he's done.
They're keeping a close watch on it just in case. With so many moon experts on the case, we're in pretty safe hands, huh?
Yeah, but we shouldn't be worried about Riri anymore. I feel like he's just chill now. He's just like, whatever, I'm done.
Oh yeah, Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message too. Focus on the enemy you are facing. The moon will protect you all.
Alright, thank you.
You know something? These Knights of Favonius are paying me a pretty nice sum to deliver a few simple messages. Oh, Varka's a generous guy.
Apparently his bag is pretty swole. Alright, see you around, Yehoda. Thank you. Alright then. We have not been here before. Hi, Nefo.
Short distance propulsion module on cooldown. 15 minutes until next departure.
Oh.
Switching to chat mode. Hello there, Paimon, traveler.
Hi, Nefo. What are you doing here?
Varka placed a sizable order with the Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop. I know is hard at work producing the strategic reserve, while I am handling the deliveries. Secondly, I am also here to attend the meeting in her place.
Alright. Flins, you're here too, my guy.
Huh? Flins!
Flins!
I thought the Lightkeeper's rep would be Iqua or Nikita.
It's not like you two volunteered to attend a meeting.
You're quite right. However, Itlua and Nikita are both busy organizing the Ratniki's region-wide response to the recent attacks.
Oh. My neck hurts a bit. I don't know why.
And since I'm well acquainted with everyone else here, I was the one they recommended to attend the meeting.
Well, I know why. It's because my screen is a bit higher up, so I have to like look up at my screen a little bit, so it hurt my neck. Oh, well, there's no better place to have it, so I like having it up there a little bit, but sometimes it can really hurt my neck. So you don't even want to be here?
Sometimes you don't get a choice when there might be consequences down the line.
Alright, big man.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here.
Yup.
Beto and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for them here?
No, I'm done. We spoke to everyone, so yeah.
Great. While we're waiting, could you update me on the situation in Mondstadt?
After updating Varka on the situation, blah 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 blah. Yeah.
And that's where things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Reikir of Solnari's control, but it has been reborn from the ashes and is now launching widespread attacks. Intel from the Frostmoon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rere resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andrius, god of the North Wind.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrius' spirit, namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Ooh!
Whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some Mondstadter from like 500 years ago?
Sure it was.
How'd he suddenly get wrapped up with a god from 1,000 years in the past and the present-day Wild Hunt?
Allow us to explain that part.
What
Are
do
you
do?
familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, Relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function.
Wait, is this gonna be matches all day today? This BFX versus BLG, then Team Secret Wales versus G2 today, is it? And it's best of 5s. Holy crap, it actually is. There's 2 best of 5s today. I'm so sad T1 didn't make it, dude. I'm so sad. It is what it is. I mean, they just have to get better. I mean, yeah, they just have to try to get the pace, you know, and get more locked in, you know. I mean, it must be very bad for them to get reverse swept by freaking DK, dude. Like, holy.
For example, when one kidney
That
is
was real
damaged,
random, I know.
the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active.
Oh yeah, okay. That makes sense. Sorry, I was, I thought they were in another way. So first, when I heard the when the kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened. I was thinking in a different way, so it sounded a little bit weird. Never mind. Okay, it makes sense. Okay.
Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one, fit for the present circumstances. That new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
I was right. I mean, wow, it was so hard to guess, I guess. So that wasn't the real Roland, but rather an abyssal imitation? I mean, he died a long time ago, so yes.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ.
Yeah, true.
The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Barrier's overwhelming power, nor his ability to disguise himself as others. So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andreas as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed.
Well, since I don't really care who wins, who loses. I mean, the only one that I've... sorry, I'm talking about League again. The only one I care about right now is like either like G2 wins or... That's never gonna happen, but we can cope, you know what I mean? Maybe Loud, sure, why not? Loud. I mean, I already know Gen G is gonna win, but I still want to hope that maybe one of our teams can win, like, you know.
However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
I guess he must have gotten caught
And I
up
hope
with the
we get
Abyss or
a
Notcry
5-game
somehow
for
during his
BFX
wanderings
with
through
BLG
Tevat.
here.
But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
The more games, the better. It's fun.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals.
Like when the tower fell in Storm Terra's lair, or when the humans turn to salt beneath salt terror.
Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years.
Like the Tatarigami and Yoshirori Island and I don't know how to say these names, okay? I'm just gonna say how it like sounds like a little bit. Tatarasuna, or the Karnak depth borne by the Yakshas for millennia.
This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add God remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by God remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In Natlan, the passing of the Pyro-Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster.
Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna pull it out on my... Yep, there we go.
Come forth, Boreas!
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence, and my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Perhaps this is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
Wow. What a I just thought about it. I just thought about it. I didn't think of it before, but I thought about it now. The wolf's gravestone. Oh my god. I didn't think about it, man.
Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have chosen. Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end. Where and when shall that be?
I mean, so what happens now when we go to challenge the, the wolf? Are we not gonna be able to? Of course we are gonna be able to, but he's gonna be gone? Really?
A final wish before I slumber.
Oh, my poor racer.
Sing me a song. That melody you so often hummed in the taverns.
Okay. What was that?
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains.
Oh.
In his final moments, he made a choice to give everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas' heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
To merge himself with the ley lines.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched, but since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution? Then why are we even having this meeting? Let's go do this thing!
Ha ha ha. If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is unlikely to be powerful enough to break through the Abyss's control and reach Andreas' heart. We need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more resilient.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. He can't afford to send us any more of his power. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first night of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can use them to strengthen the decision to merge with the ley lines.
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt. It'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Okay, that sounds like literally impossible, but...
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather in Nodcry, but apart from that, most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Huh? Wait, really?
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency. Not just the Wild Hunt in the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time
We've
in the
already been
making.
recording for 1 hour and 40
It's
minutes.
almost as if you foresaw the future.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends.
Scry glass.
Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. But anything that proved useful, we knew we'd be grateful for down the line.
And sure enough, now it's proving useful.
Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry, and use them to make the thought within this sword as strong as it could possibly be. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. That means the fragments here should be the most powerful ones. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm the status of the Wolf Spirit fragments. We now know there are 3 left to find.
Okay, so 3 more mini expeditions to go.
I managed to gather 1 fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which I'll take care of in short order. As for the 3rd fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on, but we'll need all hands on deck to pinpoint the exact location.
Wow, you made a lot of progress already.
The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andrias' history. He's sure to try and sabotage our plans by any means at his disposal. So everyone needs to bring their A game.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved, the Lightkeepers will provide their full support.
Nice.
The Clink Clink Krumkake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
Clink Clank Krumkake.
So what do they need me here for? Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean, who actually reads those things anyway, right?
True.
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and relay battlefield communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
So, you'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the Wild Hunt and the shadow of an ancient god. I'm impressed by your courage, Miss Yehoda.
Yeah, man.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Oh, man.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment. which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with Fragment 3, be sure to give me an update. Traveler, could you join me in retrieving Fragment 2? I have a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy.
Sure. I was just about to ask what my job was. I'll follow your lead, Grandmaster.
All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
All right. How far is that? Maybe I can TP. TP. Though I have yet to actually explore and finish exploring any of these with you guys yet. I haven't done any exploring at all since our exploration in Void Sea Outlook. I'm gonna bring it back soon enough, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna take some time, especially when I need to.
Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here.
Especially when I need to focus on HSR coming up soon as well.
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance.
Like I've been starting to do
leave this
HSR
to you,
story for
honorary
like
knight?
the longest time, you know? Like I've been just like stalling out for the longest time now, so
Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Why not?
Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up! Can we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
Can I put it down like here somewhere? Okay, no. Maybe around. No? Wait, What do I need to destroy the obstacle? Here, right? How do I forgot how to do this. But we need to revive him. Ooh! There we go. And buddy, can you be there? Okay, you're a bit too far away, so get here. And then I'll take this. And there we go. Oh! That was bright. Jesus.
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword. Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
Alright, sure. This is good.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Oh, damn.
Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable.
Oh, so that's why you brought me along. You want me to purify it?
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
Bro, you're asking too much, man.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
This is a little unexpected. I've never even tried this before.
Let me think. How is it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
I have no idea what that means.
Actually, neither do I.
What?
Huh. Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
Oh, nice.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
Yeah. Sort of, but I wasn't the one doing the fishing.
If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a bow and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads. They can create a net, or they can create a rope.
Varka met with the Pyro
They can
Arkham
separate
before?
love from hatred, and
I
they can
guess so.
bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Okay, I think I kind of starting to get the idea, but maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm not. It's hard to say.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
What is it?
An old letter.
Old and tattered.
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland.
That's a heck of a thing to have sitting in your back pocket.
After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundelen had wanted to deliver this letter to him. But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonius headquarters ever since.
Quite the antique then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Hey, what happened to Mr. Plans for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along.
What can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition. But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
Oh, whoops! I didn't read it. Okay, so my bad. I might as well give it a try or something. All right, here we go. We're just gonna do this in one go, really? We serious about this?
Whoa! It actually worked?
You really are making this up as you go along.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
Oh, got him. What?
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there's only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters!
Yo.
The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end.
Who's this?
With that, he bade his humanity farewell.
Bro, what is this? Is this some kind of like narrator?
I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
Who are you?
That I? Dainsleif? No. Bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him.
Some other dude then. Interesting.
While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be?
Veldafnir?
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the Visionary. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything. That's why the Abyss can replicate him.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the Visionary this time?
No. The founder of the Abyss Order was once shown a revelation based on his experience, at least. The Visionary is unlikely to intervene directly.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you.
Now? Why did you bring it up during the meeting?
Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then. That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again.
No way. It's too dangerous.
No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking.
But there's no guarantee it'll work.
If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Oh, there has to be another way! Like a backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
Yeah.
Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More wild wild hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life. We need backup urgently. Come quick!
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one.
You're making too many decisions on your own. You're putting me in a difficult position here.
What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
Oh my goodness. Alright. What? The forces of the Wild Hunt come surging forth, and the final expedition is at hand. The next part of the story is more contagious. For the best experience, it's recommended you spare more time for it. But weren't this quest supposed to be like an hour and a half, like 1.5 hour long? How is it we're recording 2 hours and now we get into this and he's telling me spare more time? What? Am I gonna be in here for 2 hours? Oh Lord.
Strength is one of those things where you gotta use it or lose it. So
I guess, I don't know. Oh, I want some candy. I'm out of candy, dude. What? Oh, and sniped. Dead. Oh gosh. What do I do? I feel like I want to go and get some what do you call it? Snacks or something. I don't know, like some piece of candy or nothing to keep me up. This can waste a bit of time though. Ooh. Okay, okay, I'll take a short break before we continue, I guess. Oh my god, it's already 2 hours. I thought we were gonna be finished by this time or something. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a short break and I will be right back. If I can pause the video, that is, if it would allow me. Okay. Alright, the break is over and I'm back again. So one thing I didn't realize is the fact that well, oh my god, what ATP. Was the fact that the stream was actually shown in the corner, because I had the map thing on that I used to record when we have the map thing, right? I had no idea that thing was still on. So apologies if my browser suddenly pops up like randomly, or like I have to check something randomly. I apologize for that. Well, he did. Wait, what? He's alive? Oh, he dead now though, right? Yeah, slow. And oh my god. Like, yeah, if you notice any video that has my, like, accidentally my browser open, I'm sorry about that. I didn't know it pops up or anything like that, so. Alright. They said they're gonna have a lot of, like, I need a lot of time for this, but they say the story quest's not supposed to be like that long. It's supposed to be like 1.5 hour long. Like, I can literally go search up again. Genshin, how long is Varka story quest? And it says 1.5 to 2 hours to complete.
Gazing? You can sit in my rocking chair and admire the view.
We
Or
are already,
we could go to the moon and
like,
gaze down at Tefat.
we're already at 2 hours long right now. So, yeah.
Fill me in. What's the situation?
We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off. Albedo said we should split into 2 teams and continue searching while he and the others kept the Wild Hunt occupied.
Alright.
Good call. Locating the wolf spirit fragment is our key objective. I would have made the same decision.
Well, it seems the enemy figured as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble. Oh, I brought a map. This should make things clearer. Before we ran into trouble,
Always one of
this
these
is
again.
the search area we decided on.
I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna keep like jumping back and forth a little bit. Like we go to Flint's team, we go to Albedo's team, to our team.
The two teams are holed up here and here. They should have a clear idea of the fragment's location by now.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back, right? Do we have any more troops available to provide backup?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with,
The logistics company is standing by.
Hanefa!
So now we have 3 teams.
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report. The logistics company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve, but after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately. They are currently nearby awaiting orders.
Amazing. Just in the nick of time.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all, shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
I regret to say that without the workshop's catapult, and with my short-distance propulsion module on cooldown, I will only be able to return to the battlefield after another 5 minutes. Please, keep up the good work, Yehoda.
Well, being honest at least.
The logistics company has very limited provisions, only enough for a single battle. Which team should they support?
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other. We'll move out immediately. Yehoda, keep up the good work with the comms.
Yehoda.
Sure thing. Leave it to me.
It's all you, Yehoda. It's all you. Alright. Logistic company joined the squad. Logistics squad carrying a large cache of explosive. Varka can command them to set them push. Okay. Are you serious? Where am I? Reinforced battlefield. Or the... Yeah, okay. Reinforced battlefield. Ooh, it looks like we might be going to game 5. Great.
Ah! It's a wild hunt! Come on, let's go help!
Ooh!
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Are they getting reinforcements from somewhere? Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir. Reporting in, sir. We've identified viable sites for deploying explosives.
Good. Wait for my signal.
Oh, what should I do? Command... Oh, switch to Varka to command. Okay. And T.
Logistics company, deploy!
What the... Oh, okay. Do I just... Oh, you joined the battle. Oh, okay.
Grandmaster! Honorary Knight!
Oh, and I have firepower now.
Here.
Nice.
Be careful. There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
No problem. You got us
they're
here.
about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to
Ouch.
hold on until the logistics company is ready.
Heal. Ah.
Huh? Is that the signal to say they're ready?
Okay, so what do we do now though? Use the command. Okay, T.
It's showtime. Fall back.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Do I just run away now? Oh, I run this way. See you guys. Bye. Oh.
Ready? Fire!
Go, 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 go. Oh. Too easy.
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again. Use this time to catch your breath and fill me in on everything you've learned.
Yes, sir.
I bought some new snacks. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but it was on sale. I don't know. They were like on the shelves, where it's like usually on sale. On sale. Jesus. Whoa. I was about to say on sale people. Jesus Christ. On sale. On sale stuff basically. There's like these white cookies. I don't know, like or it's not even cookies. This is like I don't even know how to explain it. It's quite weird. It tastes oddly enough, but it's not like too bad. But it tastes okay, I guess.
We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
That's not exactly very narrow.
We split the search area between us and the Retniki. Maybe they'll be able to narrow it down further?
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway. Do you think you guys can keep up?
Absolutely. Good to go, Grandmaster.
Whoa, they're actually winning that trade. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god, he went for it. Tavern, battlefield, Varka command, lunch.
We've run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that tries to stage a comeback. Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're no match for us. Focus on supporting the other team.
Okay, we go to help these guys then. Could I go talk to the others there? I don't think so.
Ugh, looks like the same situation here. They just keep coming, wave after wave.
Reinforcements? Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful mist.
Understood. Everyone got that? It's up to us to hold them off.
Yes, sir!
Come on, let's go. Paimon's flying into the battlefield too. But Paimon, why are you here? Paimon! Paimon, why are you this close? Dude. What is Paimon doing?
Shred him! Maria sweeping in!
Ooh, the attack just killed him quite easily. Okay, T.
Hey, they're running out of steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I think
that's their source. It was hidden in the mist. If we just...
Knights of Pavonian! Charge!
Go, 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 go! Help me break this. Nice. That should be it.
Ooh, I'm glad that's finally over.
Brave knights, on behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together. Now, please tell me everything you've learned.
Very well. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Oh, great.
Yes! Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
I'll say, we're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though. Is everyone willing to keep fighting with us?
It would be our pleasure, Mr. Varka.
Oh my god. Oh my god, they're all dead. Holy. What? He survived that. I'm sorry.
Much obliged. All right, the target is just up ahead. Move out!
Okay, here we go. Begin expedition. I wonder if I can done something else and go talk with the others, but I don't know. It didn't. The first one I checked, it didn't really give me any options, did it?
The hiding in the mist trick again. These guys must be easily amused. You all know the drill. The Knights of Favonius will engage the enemy while the Lightkeepers dispel the mist. Everyone, follow my signals.
Yes, sir!
Alright. Big boss.
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
And that's the thing to be break. Perfect.
Charge!
I can press T again. Really nice.
Knights of Favonius! Charge!
Yeah, charge, man, charge. Go, go, go.
Burn!
On me.
Thunder!
I think I know what you should use when there's single targets. You just want to use the charge attack, right? But when you're in AoE, you want to activate ability. Like that one, you want to do that when there's only single target, right? That's how I see it, at least. Come on, guys, come on, let's go. And ulti is just ulti is just ult, I guess.
Up the ante!
Yeah, the E is definitely for AoE. I can see it.
Up the ante!
Nice AoE for sure.
Rally to the Grandmaster! Charge!
Charge! Oh,
on me.
I see how it works. Okay, cool. Oh, what? Ooh, two big dudes.
This wild hunt doesn't know when to give up.
Varka, you go on ahead.
Traveler!
Mr. Varka, leave this to us.
Just like last time. Only a Knight of Boreas can deal with a wolf spirit, right?
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster. We can hold our own.
And I'm here too. Now hurry up.
Ha! That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud. Either we all march back to Mondstadt together, or no one does.
Even the Red Nikki? Okay. They're like, are we going back to Mondstadt too?
The final fragment is right there.
Oh, wow,
Don't let me down.
Ow, wow, ow, ow, my vision, my vision, my vision. Oh. Gosh.
It seems you have collected them all, Knight of Boreas.
Yeah, and with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory will be mine, regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for.
Save your breath. If you want to fight, let's fight.
Here we go. Well, what is that what's the FPS on the sword? Am I crazy, or the FPS seems weird on the sword right here? Look at it.
As you wish. Then let us settle our unfinished duel, here and now.
You're gonna jump. I knew it.
Is everyone all right?
My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about. You still alive?
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet wine of Mondstadt again.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. Honorary Knight, find the Grand Master.
We can't lose our Varka! Please! You have to find him!
Yeah, I got it. Come on, guys, you need to believe in your Grandmaster a little bit more than just... Well, you know, please save our Grandmaster, man. Varka, I hope your plan is still gonna work.
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. I can tell you do not wish to strike me down. This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry. I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing your sword with true intent. If you continue on this path, you will die. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to tame the heart of a wolf when the wolf has seen through the lamb's plan?
Ha ha ha! You're on to me already, huh?
I got 1 kill. Oh, oof.
Andreas's question.
It was looking
Boreas's
decent,
answer.
okay.
The means to bear a soul. I knew it all 500 years ago. Though the false path may be wide and welcoming, only destruction lies at its end. It is time to crush your futile hope!
Are we actually gonna fight? Oh! Whoa. Uh-oh.
It's over. Your sword lies shattered. The wolf spirit and the thoughts you blindly placed your faith in have nowhere left to dwell.
Did I press too slow?
Join me and pledge your allegiance to the Abyss, Knight of Boreas. One day you will understand that the only righteous path for those of true virtue
There's a cool art, though.
is the path of darkest truths.
I mean, it's the art with the 3D character, I guess. It's cool.
For the next part, it's over to you. Outlander who caught the wind.
This was his plan all along, huh?
The sword is unbroken, but I can't sense the wolf spirit. Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space built from the entangled consciousnesses of Boreas and Roland. There's no way back, and all that lies ahead is the wolf's maw.
Oh.
Huh.
Game 5.
Guess the only way is through.
FF. Nope, I was gonna take a... Alright. Continue onwards we go. Do we take our sword? Yeah.
A Favonius sword? Who left this here?
Is this inside of Roland or something? Pause.
Lonely warrior, take me to see him.
Wait, oh, I have him now? Look at that. Or I don't... Can I switch to him? I saw something going here. Oh.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice. I have aided the oppressed and righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents, I've slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade, before the great injustice of fate,
oh, that
a
knockout.
mere mortal can but bow their head. There is only one way to save them.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Oh, here we go. Oh, we don't have the spirit anymore. Yeah, damn. I can use my special E.
Stormwind! Charge!
Damn, he feels so weak without it.
Stormwind!
There we go. What's this?
Is this the fairest shadow? It doesn't look like an imitation.
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
Okay, so I have the blessing now. Oh lord. Okay, I know what you want me to do. I've done this.
Try to keep up!
Oy! Oh my gosh.
On me!
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger.
Are we gonna fight the human form inside here?
Looks like I can just jump right over these obstacles.
I know. Oh wait, I don't even have to oh wait, I don't think I even have to use my flight. I think I can just hold it in and just
Try to keep up!
Yeah, damn. Okay. I actually don't have to at all. I just need to jump.
Try to keep up!
Nice. Imagine if you had to pull for Varka's sword, right? But you have to pull two of them because he uses two. New mechanic added in. So you can like have one sword with crit damage and the other sword is like just like, I don't know. You know? I don't know.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice.
I honestly hope BFX win
Even
this
the
against
most fearless
DIDNT.
hero cannot fight what fate has ordained. And even the holiest god
Just because everyone
cannot
expects them
escape
to
the
win, yeah. I feel
shackles
like,
that bind them. Lupus Boreas, if you still harbor love for humanity, then you must surely know. There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
Surrender to the abyss.
Malicious lies!
Okay, here we go. Boom! Wait, what? I still have my fire. Oh my goodness.
Boreas sweeping in!
I will still do decent damages. Come here. Let's say my ult. We get the buff from the other swords, I think.
On me.
Charge!
Nice.
Stormwind!
Huh?
Bam!
Stormwind!
Come on.
Charge!
Sorry, I had the itch. Hey, there we go. Unlock the gravestone.
My old friend.
This is not where your path ends. You must continue on.
Woo! I have roast mouse longing,
This wind feels
revelwoods
less than
longing,
welcoming.
wandering
I'd better
nights
take
longing.
shelter.
Oh,
Hey! On me.
okay, I'll wait. I don't think I have that time. Okay, next one we rush. Next one we rush. Next one we rush. Go, 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 go. Dude, I'm not. Huh?
On me.
Come on! Come on! Wait.
I can't hide from it.
You must deliver it.
Oh, thank you. Thank you! Oh! Come on!
Your path cannot end here.
Oh no! No! All my swords! No!
You draw near to the heart of the wolf.
Come on! Come on! No! All my swords!
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men.
Oh my god.
In the end, you must face this fight alone. Lonely warrior. Step forward.
I hope I get to fight this human form as well. I'm on my way, man. You're not gonna have to wait long. Whee! Wait, let me enter with an entrance, okay? So I can look a bit cool, so I can aura farm a little bit. Aura farmed. Get aura farmed.
Is this the heart of the wolf?
I did a superhero landing. Yo, what is this?
Roland!
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships,
I'm gonna sneak
with my
my way.
mortal flesh and blade, attained power to rival that of the gods.
You don't know where I am. You don't know
But
where I
you
am.
know better than I that a mortal's prime is fleeting. In
You don't know
5
where?
years, maybe 10,
What? Be
age
gone.
will snatch your strength. The power
Oh.
you take such pride in
Oh,
will
there you are.
fade to naught, disappearing like dust in the wind.
What? You playing hide and seek
Your
with me, bro?
fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the
There
starry
it is.
sky. Lit at dusk, dead by
Bro
dawn.
is playing hide and seek with me, man.
Utterly insignificant.
Oh yeah?
Stop playing hide
Be
and
that
seek.
as it may, the fires that burn
Oh.
down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000
Ha!
stars.
What the hell? What? Stop. Stop. What?
They blaze for but a moment.
What's happening?
100 years from
confused.
now, your earthly flame will be long
Don't walk away.
snuffed
Do
out.
not walk away, you little...
And those you once illuminated will be left cowering
You're up there,
in the
calm.
cold and empty night.
Oh, you point... Ha!
No.
Found you,
They'll
found you,
remember
found you,
me
found you,
in
found you.
100 years.
What?
Just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the
What
embers of
is
a dying
happening?
flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
I feel like I should just sneak at this point. What am I supposed to do? Is he not supposed to see me? Okay, he's not supposed to see me, I think.
A knight's
What?
duty
Up
is
there.
to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland!
Put an end to me?
Your body and mind are
Come here.
already at the
Don't run
limit
away.
of what they can bear.
Don't run away, you little wuss.
It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request,
Hey. I got you. What? I got him though. You saw that? I caught him at the end.
I shall do as you wish.
I was a little tickling him.
Knight of Boreas.
This is not the real Roland though, so.
Huh. You're not quite how I imagined you. You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. But when I look at you, I do not see a hero capable of slaying dragons. Just a lost soul who has wandered far too long. A shadow of the knight you once were.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The Rayhir of Solnari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see
Not at their peak. That's
is
crazy.
but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss. I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. A knight cannot bear their own stagnation. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself and continue to follow the knightly path.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined. I suppose there's no chance to make you see the light.
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions, no matter how noble they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other, but you have long known this truth. Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single thought? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue. This place shall be your graveyard, lonely warrior.
Huh. Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
What do you mean?
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours. Forgetting where we are? This is the heart of Andrias, god of the North Wind.
We're gonna try to convince him meanwhile we fight.
Andrias, can you hear me? Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas. Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This...
Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry.
Return to and the ley lines.
Ooh?
This is my choice. My memory. Is this the answer that I found at my journey's end?
Andrias, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
A Knight of Boreas. Watch on. This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
Give us
On
the
behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless... surely not.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that. But a sword is just one kind of vessel. There are other ways to store a soul.
In himself?
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed
Oh, I
the
thought I had
power
to
of
spam.
his soul upon his pack,
I pressed space so fast.
strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Sorry, I thought that I had to spam. Oh.
Even if it is not my intention, the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably ravage, devour, and assimilate a mortal heart. As if human and wolf were being forcefully merged into one being.
If a mortal heart is to bear the soul of a god, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet, I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
Oh, Captain. Captain, you better come back and stop sleeping in the chair. Better wake up soon, man.
Your heart, your soul, they are collapsing. Now I see.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf, isn't that right? Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart. To avoid arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allowed Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own, then be devoured by me. But how did you have the strength to fight while bearing such a great burden?
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision, my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a stubborn will and employed an exceptional strategy. But this is not the way a true knight fights. The choice you have made is a flawed one. Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall. Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines.
Oh, you think so?
Let alone rescue you.
I wouldn't, you know.
You have lost, and so have I. Regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation. May your soul rest in peace with Boreas, lonely warrior.
Oh, he has that sword.
Haha, lonely. Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to return to the ley lines together, the fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return. I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You've got mail!
What? Ding dong, you get what? Cutscene.
Until I return, I leave them in your care. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
No, it's so
Come
cute.
on.
Masaria's
Come
help
on,
being
Stat.
razor right. That is actually so adorable.
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
Oh, pig call.
Oh, big call. God, that's a lot of. It's kind of nice, you know?
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts.
Everyone writes to him. I mean, he wrote to everyone.
Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
Alright, fine. I'll deliver. I'll become the mailman, I guess.
Grandmaster! Grandmaster!
Master.
Varka. Varka.
Uncle Varka! He's the right to us!
For Varka.
The thoughts of others anchor you, reversing the assimilation. Using your connections, relying on outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The Abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return. If you believe in your path, then grant them release. Carve your way out through bloodshed. Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
Mightiest knight. Ooh.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory.
He's aura farming so
Well,
much.
That suits me just fine.
Dude be aura farming all the time. Here we go.
A knight is always true to their word. So
Yeah,
please,
I'm a firepower
keep your
now,
promise
finally.
And return victorious.
You are not alone.
It was getting annoying that I couldn't
Right
get
back
it.
at you, Varka.
I'm dying. Ouch. Help. Heal. Any heals?
A
Any
worthy
heals?
adversary.
On
me.
Any heals? I'm like dying, dog.
Up the ante! I can't fall
Oh.
here.
Okay, never mind. I get.
The north wind blows southward. May it guide you on your journey home.
Thank you. I'm out of here. Peace. Huh? Hey. No, I'm out. Ooh. That was close. Okay. Now the wind can blow. Blowing forward. Oh, don't. Actually, don't. Oh. Woo!
Leave it all to me.
T. Oh. Thank you. Okay, shield. They suck anyway, so. But I have to wait for cooldowns. What am I? Can I just sheet my way? Oh, I can.
On me.
Uh.
Try to keep up.
I'm here. Oh my gosh. I got nice shield. Thank you.
Ice cold drink with your name on it. Ready when you are.
Don't go dying in a place like this, Varka.
Oh yeah, he combines. He doesn't always use. I forgot. I forgot he doesn't own a pyro. When he's alone, he uses pyro. But if there's another on the team that has something else, that's what he uses, right? Or that's what he's swapping it infused with.
On me.
I'm stuck. I don't have to fight you guys. I'm out. Here though, I might have to jump. See ya. Guys. Oh. I see a way out there. I don't need to fight you guys at all. Like, you guys are worthless. See?
Fly home to us, Grandmaster!
Woo! Hurry up! I'm here.
Spread your wings and soar toward a new dawn.
Do I have electric now?
Fate's
Yeah.
chosen Varka.
Ah.
Can't
Ow.
fall here.
My undying spirits. So I have ice power. Or had. Get me out, yo!
Final battle.
Whoa! Get me out! So? You got this, Varka.
Walk forward and do not look back.
Come on, Varka. Get back up, baby.
Varka, now I know the meaning of my name.
Oh.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you, you'd better make sure to thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on, but they can wait until you're back.
I have no intention of returning to the Knights of Favonius, but I trust you will find a way to manage on your own.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
You got a bit of extra power, huh?
Oh.
To stand up now. All different weapons.
I'm not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I? I'll take that silence as your approval. Everything you swore to protect with your lives, it's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt, and the oath sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life.
My goats.
And so, I'll deliver that letter on your behalf.
You just keep walking to nothing. There's nothing here. Oh, Roland's sword. We need to pour one. Oh, no. Oh, it's a letter. Hey, but he's gonna fly away.
I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland, but if you have the time, could you please read it for him? Rostam and Arundelen, they never forgot you.
That's nice. It's like it got the message. Like, yeah, got it.
Phew. This has been one long expedition.
Come on, come back. It's now. Come on.
From here on out, I think I'll let the wind lead.
Ay, ay, ay. Hey! Look at that. The whole squad is here. Oh, look at them all. Look how happy Cleese. Oh, a happy little
Hey
Cleese.
everyone. It's been a mighty long time. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
Nope. Your swordman.
Welcome back, Grandmaster.
Yeah. I'm home.
Oh, that's nice. But wait. I was just thinking like, wait, you're just not gonna end there, right? So, in context-wise, so how would it work for the event? Because right now everyone knows that he's back, but when we did the event, it was like nobody knew that he got back. Because remember how the interaction went with Jean the first time when we did the event, like the story event thing, and Varka came here and she was like, "Oh, wait, you're back? How did it go with the expedition?" Like, in context, like I wonder which one is first. I mean, I don't know.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office.
About your plan.
The sword was just a decoy. I carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work. The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that would work out.
All jokes aside, what would you have done if the Traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence?
Initially, I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander who caught the wind. Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you.
No problem. But what if I'd fail?
Then, I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home. But it would have come at a heavy price, and with no guarantee of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power.
Invoking that power of an Archon, how steep a price are we talking? Interesting question.
It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps? No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
Oh my.
You're dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. Just how I remember. So, is there anything you'd like to talk about? Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office.
About the expedition.
Well, with the shadow of Roland vanquished, the Wild Hunt won't be able to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future. A few knights will remain on rotation at the Nodcry stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in waves. Albedo and Duran will come back with the first wave, so you should have the chance to see them again soon. It's been a while since I felt this wind up my future. You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
You saw an abyssal calamity in the north, right?
Correct. Although, as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future, thanks in no small part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends with the Knights of Favonius, I'll need to make another trip back north. There's still a lot of work to be done at the Notcry stronghold.
Oh my god. He's just out of vision. Holy. No way they know. Oh, they got it, nice.
Besides, the first group of knights who
Come
volunteered
on.
to stay there have yet to
Let's
be relieved
go.
of their duty. How could I simply
Oh, this
abandon
looks
them?
bad. He goes back in. Oh my god, it looks good, it looks good, it looks good.
Ah,
Okay,
how
now it looks
noble.
bad. Now they did.
Be honest. Your main reason for going back to Notcry is so you can dump all your work here on Jean again, isn't it?
Sorry, what? To be honest, your main reason for going back to Notcry is you can dump all your work here on Jean again. So, wow.
Wait, seriously?
Aren't you gonna say something in your defense? Don't just stand there grinning.
I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Mondstadt from now on. It's been a while since I felt this. All right, then. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer. For all the wine in the world, there's no feeling as intoxicating as the wind from your hometown after a long time away.
GG. G to the G skis. Very nice. Fun story. Yet again, I don't know how in context like which one should come first, which one is which. Like we did oh, that event disappeared. Oh nice, we got the extra reward because we finished it before we went away. One day. Oh yeah, I think the event just went away. Well, I guess this was the last thing, but then this event came out, like I said. I guess I can go and check this out, but I'm pretty sure it's time gated like any other event. But I don't mind. I can at least just start it, I guess, and just like leave it. And then like after the first session, I'll just leave it until all the stages unlocked, and I can jump back to Zenless and finish the event over there and come back to HSR and actually start doing 4.0 content, because I have still to check out anything in 4.0 at all. Like I haven't checked a single thing, like nothing. And I want to do more of the exploration video as well, but it's gonna be a little hard. Well, anyways guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this Varka story quest. I had a lot of fun, had a great time doing them as well. Yeah, I'm happy that I managed to do these and complete them all, because now there's nothing left to be done except for the event and of course the exploration stuff that we need to do eventually. But I'll see when I can find the time to combine those in, you know, because the exploration part is not really time gated thing. That's when we can come back to any time when we are finished with other things, you know. But my only main concern is of course the fact that I'm scared that it's gonna take so long. They're gonna keep expanding way more, and then we have triple the amount that we need to go to explore together. I mean, by that point, if it comes to that, I might as well just do it solo, you know. Because if I wasn't recording, this all would have already been 100. But I've been just kind of waiting, so I don't do exploration or anything without you guys, because I feel like the exploration has been really fun to do together. I'm not even joking. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Before we end, oh my god, good timing. So we have talked to her already to we get the glider, What are we gonna do now? Have they added more content?
Huh, you're here? The Kuhenki are playing the lyre again. Could you play a song for them like last time?
Sure.
And I happen to be in the mood to hear something different myself.
Okay. What should I play? Let's start with another nation. We did the one that she sang before as well, so D G E E W Q W G G G G G G. Wait, G like G like green. G
How
G
curious.
Ah.
I have heard melodies like this before, but your playing lends a whole new dimension.
Ah, maybe because the traveler was channeling her emotional connection to that place.
What's curious is that I feel as if I can picture the landscape just by listening to the melody. I wonder how the real thing compares to my imagination.
You should just go see it someday. We can be your tour guides.
Perhaps, if that day ever comes.
I guess that's it. A new moon embrace obtained. Okay, so if we go here, what will it show now? Because we already done all the. Interesting. Do you think they will ever add more? I could see the next patch they add like a 4th and a 5th one for sure. Right? I mean, why not? So we have to wait again? 6 days. Ooh. So I'm assuming every time we come back, they want us to do like these mini games, right? I think that's what it is. Like they want you to do these mini games. That's why we keep coming back. I finished that one. 15 days left. I already finished that one. Okay. Well, anyways, guys. Oh, I thought the Kohenki was still around her. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this Varka story quest plus visiting Columbina, I guess. Wish you all a wonderful day. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, I don't even have my OBS out. It's gonna be a bye, and it's gonna be a long pause. Okay, there we go. Alright, see you guys. Bye.